What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. How's everybody's day going? How's everybody's week going? Shout out to all of you in the chat. What is going on? What is going on, folks? We'll talk about the lineup here momentarily, but shout out to everybody in the chat. How's everybody doing? What's going on, folks? What's going on? So, Yankees Angels, tonight's game. It looks like it's going to be scheduled. Looks like they're gonna play on time. Looks like there isn't going to be a postponement in the game. Hopefully there's no rain delays. We'll see what happens, and hopefully they could get through today's game because tomorrow is going to be worse. And they do start their series against the Texas Rangers tomorrow. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this channel out with everyone you know. Make sure you all are hitting those heart emojis down there at the bottom too. It does really help out with the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, appreciate everybody's support. It does mean the world to me. Let's say what's up to the chat real quick. So we got CT cards in the chat right now. What's going on? Nosebleed section in the building right now. What is up? John the Beagle Dad. What is up, John? How you doing? Ken's in the building. How's it going? Stephen B. What's up? Jonathan. What's going on? How we doing? How we doing? Who else we got in the chat? Feel like there's a few other people. Oh yeah, Dev Finch. What's up, Dev? How you doing? What's up, Dev? We got Frank Rivera in the building. What's going on? Jacob Petruzzi. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? William DeSico. Long time no see, man. How's it going, bro? What is going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing, bro? Sean Browning. What is going on? Army Chowmain. What is going on? But shout out to everybody in the chat. Again, make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Share this channel out. Hit those heart emojis at the bottom. It does help out with the channel. And anybody who's watching this on X, come over to YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Join in on the conversation. So how's everybody's day going? It is Thursday, the day before Friday. One step closer to the weekend. Hopefully you all are having a great week. Hopefully you're all surviving. It's been a good week here. What up, Demon D? How's it going? What's going on? Lou, good afternoon to you. What's going on, Lou? How's it going, man? But it's been a pretty good day so far. Today's been flying by. I know I didn't start on my usual 3 or 5 o'clock time. I did start a little bit later. I had a little bit of I had some stuff that I had to take care of. So when mother calls, I have to answer. You know what I mean? I gotta respond to mom. So, you know, I gotta take care of whatever she needs. So, that's why I started a little bit late today, and just a little bit of a busy afternoon. And even after when I'm done here with the show, I got some other things I got to take care of tonight. But who else we got in the chat here? Yeah, rainy in New York. Yeah, it's a little cloudy here where I am too, William. A little bit of a cooler weather, so it's nice. What up, JCR? How you doing? First time seeing you. Welcome. How you doing? Sweet baby, what's up, man? Boone's gots to go. I mean, they're 20 games over 500, man. Oh, you're over here scouting? For sure. Yeah, never. Yeah, I never mess. Yeah, never mess. I do not ignore my mother. No way, bro. Nah. When she calls, I respond. I answer. So it's like I gotta drop everything and do what I gotta do. Jacob, I live in Colorado. I'm originally from New York, but I live in Colorado now. If you've ever been, I don't know if you've ever been out here, but if you haven't, come out and visit, man. It's a beautiful state. As a matter of fact, there's a group of us that are trying to go to a game next year when the Yankees come out here to Colorado. So there's a few of us that are already planning it. So if you want to come out, man, come on out, bro. Eunice, how you doing? Picked up some brownie cheesecake ice cream. Oh, my God. No, God, freaking brownie cheesecake ice cream. Jeez. Thanks. I'm already I already want some ice cream now, and that sounds good. Brownie cheesecake ice cream. Holy smokes. I can't wait to see everybody's food choices, but awesome. Yeah, you do only have one mother. This is so true. This is so true. Yeah, I don't envy you, Snell, with that weather. Nope. See ya. Thank you. Who else we got? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's up, man? How's it going? Make sure you all subscribe to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Shout out to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. He's always uploading a bunch of videos. So, yeah. Well, right now they're tied. They're tied for first place. Hopefully they win today's game. I don't know if the Baltimore Orioles are playing tonight. I think they are. I'd have to check, but we'll see. And bro, if they win the World Series, Boone's still gotta go. We'll see what happens after the season, man. I mean, he's got a 2025 option. There is an option for that. So maybe they bring him back depending on how things play out, right? Oh my God, I love sweets. I freaking love sweets. I am a sucker for sweets. No doubt. You need some other the strikes on. Yeah, I did gain. Well, I gained like 5 pounds. I didn't gain 10 pounds, and hopefully everybody's doing well. And I got my guy waiting in the back. You ready to go, bro? Awesome. Folks, welcome my friend TC Steels in the building. What is going on, bro?
How you doing? How you doing?
Whoa. What's up, man?
Good to be here, NFE. You are the man.
Salute to you, bro. Not you're the man.
Salute. What's happening?
Not a whole lot, man. Just talking with the chat right now. Just having conversation. We'll talk about the lineup. I'll pull it up. Lineup is a little. We'll get a lot of people are gonna have opinions on it. I'll say that much. And TC Steels saying what's up to everybody. So, yep. Awesome. But when you got Old Sarge in the building, salute to you, sir. How you doing?
That's right, Sarge. Good to see you. Yeah, it's all my morning brew friends back here.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Morning
been
brew,
a while.
Man. Been a minute. But and before I pull up the lineup, we'll talk about the lineup here momentarily. So This might be some sad news for some folks. This might be happy news for some folks. We'll see, depending on how you want to view it. But according to it was Chris Kirshner, he's per Boone. This was reported by Aaron Boone. Apparently, DJ LeMahieu is probably going to be playing a little bit more, just because the three of the next 4 games they're going to be going up against lefties.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Hey, but he of late he's stepped it up. So yeah, I'll give it to him. He did that last year. Last year he made a surge at the end. So hopefully it's a repeat of last year. I'd much rather see a lot more of Oswaldo Cabrera or Ben Rice. Jazz at third has been working out, so I don't mind that. But DJ at first, I mean, it's okay. I mean,
right.
Everybody's starting to pick it up a little. I know Anthony Volpe's picked it up. Austin Wells has picked it up. And the addition of Jazz as well to go along with Soto and Judge. So the offense is functioning a lot better. So having DJ LeMahieu doesn't ultimately hurt you like it did maybe a month ago. So
yeah, for sure.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. We got Javi in the building. We got Jared Williams in the building. What's up, guys? Welcome. I got my guy TC Steels here with me this afternoon. So shout out to Mr. TC Steels. But yeah, I mean, he went 2 for 4 yesterday, right? And he had that game-winning hit on Sunday.
That's right.
He had that big game against Philadelphia. I mean, it was pretty much, it was DJ LeMahieu 6, Phillies 5. So he's been coming through as of late. I mean, look, I don't expect this guy to be the guy that he once was, right? I'm not expecting that from him. I just hope that, if he's going to be playing in these like next 3 or 4 games, because they're going to be going up against lefties, that this guy's able to, deliver. So, I mean, he's been looking good as of late. I know his numbers don't look that way, but that's because he's hasn't been hitting well. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you never know. You never know from one game to the next. I mean, people have come up and surprised you. So
yeah,
hopefully he's he's found a little bit. I mean, like you said, he's not DJ, the hit or the La Machine, he was in 19 and 20,
right.
hitting 320, 330, winning batting titles. But if he can give you those clutch hits, I mean, that's all we need. With
Right.
men on base, if he can deliver that clutch hit, that's the DJ I want to see. I mean, he could go 0 for 3, and that 1 for 4 is the game-winning hit. I'll take it. So, yeah.
No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, more people popping in. Mr. Coconuts, Rodney Green.
I just saw the lineup. Yeah, that's
my boy.
little.
Yeah. I'll pull it up, and we could go over what
Verdugo batting 9th now. Wow, he got demoted.
So we got my boy Gusto. Make sure, exactly, Gusto. Tell him, like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, smash those emojis. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate everybody.
Sunil? Good to see you, Snell. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
Playing pickleball. I think he said something about pickleball. I missed that.
Yeah, he's inviting us to go play pickleball with him, but the only time I do that is if he steps on the mats.
Oh, it's National Pickleball Day. Today is, I guess. I guess he made that day.
Oh, we got our friend from Australia. As usual, NFP can't handle the solo job. No, I could handle it, but I like having TC here, man.
He can hang.
My guy, bro. I could handle it. Don't be a hater, bro.
He's been doing it, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
This is like my second time on. Come on. The guys, he can do it.
Second
he can carry a show.
Yeah. I try to do what I can. But I don't know how much of the conversation you caught in the morning. I know you popped in. I'm sure you had to leave because you were working. But I wanted to get your thoughts on this, right, before I pull up the lineup.
Sure.
What are your thoughts for with some of the reinforcements coming back? Right, like Nick Birdie, Ian Hamilton, Clark Schmidt. Like, when these guys come back, because the Yankees have some decisions to make.
A lot. Yeah.
A lot of decisions. What do you think happens before you answer that? Rodney Green, congratulations to you, man. He is now a correctional officer.
All right. Salute.
All right, man. Congratulations. Salute. Yeah, I know he said he had an interview. So good, man. I'm happy for you. But
as far as the reinforcements, the bullpen needs it the most, and that's a welcome sight, especially Ian Hamilton. I mean, he can actually help Clay Holmes out there, and Clay Holmes doesn't have to close. I think Ian Hamilton could help out being a closer. He has the strikeout stuff, but Clay Holmes the other night did look good. He looked filthy. His sweeper, I guess you call it, was looking good. So maybe he's turning the corner. But Ian Hamilton and Nick Birdie, those two guys especially, hard thrower. We need those guys. We need those guys back ASAP. As far as who goes down, most likely it's De Los Santos, the guy they just got. If he has any options in AAA, I see him probably being optioned out. And wow, it's hard to say. But I mean, everybody else. Tonkin's been great. Jake Cousins, a little rough patch yesterday, but he's been good.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep Tim Hill. He's the only lefty you got. Luke Weaver is not going anywhere.
No,
let's see, who am I missing? You got Tommy Canley's not going nowhere.
So we were having this conversation with several folks, right? Because I had invited people to the open panel too, and some folks think there was one person who thought that, and I believe it was Ken. He thought that maybe they could DFA Tommy Canley because he's only on a 1-year contract.
That's a possibility.
That's a possibility. De Los Santos, I thought since the Yankees traded for him, I didn't see him being sent back down, but I see it now that you're mentioning it, right? But Cousins was the other guy that I had in mind. I don't see Tonkin because Tonkin, I feel like, has been a valuable piece in that bullpen.
Yeah, he's proven himself enough.
Yeah. I got to give him credit. I got.
Well, then you got Mark Leiter. He's not going anywhere either.
No way. Yeah, not Mark.
So Leiter. Yeah, it might be between De Los Santos and probably Cousins or Canley too. But
Canley, yeah,
I don't know. I think Boone trusts him. I think Aaron Boone has a lot of faith in Canley.
He does,
and that change up. He comes in sometimes some big spots. I don't know. What's the question here, TC? How do you like Mark Leiter Jr. continuing the Leiter Yankees family? I like it. I mean, it was a rough first 2 games, but of late he's looked really good. That splitter is unhittable. I mean, once he gets that working, and that's what we need. We need strikeout stuff from the bullpen, and we haven't been getting it. And he gives that to you, and he can come in anytime, middle of the game, late innings. He's high leverage. He's set up. He could close. I mean, yeah, I like his stuff, and I like his resilience on the mound too.
Yeah, I do like Leiter. That was a good trade. I'm glad the Yankees made that trade. It hurt to lose Neely, but unfortunately, you got to give up something good to get something good. You know what I mean? Every trade's going to hurt. And Ian Hawaiian, Cody Poteet status. I don't know the exact status. I mean, he's another guy. I don't know. I don't know if he, if they just keep him down there or do they bring him back up. But I would love to see him because he was good. He was good prior to his injury, and when he was filling in for Clark Schmidt, I felt like he fulfilled that role quite well. I don't know what happens. That's the thing. I mean, it's a good problem that they have, but
you never have enough. Never have enough pitching.
Man. Yeah, you never have enough pitching. Pitching does win games. 100%. And I hate to be the decision maker in that room to say who's coming in, who's going out. Like we know who's coming in, but who are they moving? You know what I mean? That's gonna be some hard decisions. And Clark Schmidt, I know he's slowly.
That's a question. Yeah.
Right. He's slowly coming back. Right. So then,
what do you think happens there?
Who do you think? Yeah, so this is that conversation we were having this morning, right? So with Clark Schmidt, I know he said that he would like to get back into the rotation, but he's also open to coming out of the bullpen, right? Anything he could do to help the team win. But if I'm the Yankees, which I don't know how they think. Obviously, I'm not in the room with them. I wish I was a fly listening to the conversation, but
yeah.
I think Clark Schmidt, I think he makes his way back into the rotation, but now you go back to the question of who gets taken out of the rotation. And there was a lot of us were saying that we feel that Nestor Cortez is probably the guy that goes to the bullpen, and they could use another lefty in the bullpen besides Tim Hill.
Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing, but the recent performances of Marcus Stroman has got me changing my mind because I don't know if we can take another, 5-6 run performance by Marcus Stroman, given us 2-3 innings. It's been awful. I know it's been brought up on I don't know if it was your show, but multiple shows about Phantom IL. Put him on the Phantom IL. Maybe he needs to. Maybe he's got some fatigue because. We like last night, we can't make these big comebacks. We're down 6-0 second inning.
Yeah.
We can't make these big comebacks. And Stroman's putting us, 4 or 5 runs down early, and we can't bounce back. So we that's a tough spot. I mean, I'd love to see Nestor as the second lefty in the bullpen, and Clark Schmidt just fit it right in. But unless Marcus Stroman can turn it around, you gotta move him out of there. He can't start games. I mean, this is too close. The division's too close. I mean, you don't want to end up being that play-in wild card team. You want to win the division. You want to get home field advantage. I mean, it gives us such an advantage. Even though the Yankees haven't been playing well at home, this is crazy. But you still don't want to play yourself in. Yeah.
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. And real quick, cold Italian pizza. How you doing?
Ooh. Yeah, I had some cold Italian pizza earlier.
Yeah, that's just like one of my favorite YouTube names, bro. This one and nosebleed section. That's
a good one too. Yeah,
that's a good one too. Yeah, both of those names. I'm just every time I see cold Italian pizza though, I'm just like, hey, So I got to. But yeah, Stroman, man, you bring up a good point too. I mean, that was another. That was another name I thought about after I was done with the morning show. I'm like, maybe Stroman, right? Because his mechanics are off, right? It's clear that something is off with his pitches. He's trying to strike guys out.
Location's way off. He's a finesse pitcher, and you can't throw 89 right down the middle of the plate. I mean, you gotta locate.
Yeah. And and that's the thing. And all his pitches have been like right down the freaking middle. Like that's the problem with his pitches. It's all these guys the opposing team can hit off of them. He makes it easy. So for the opposing team, unfortunately. So I mean, is it Stroman? Because two are you can't have a starting pitcher go only 2 or 3 innings. That's unacceptable. And you're making it. You're taxing. You're making it harder on the bullpen. You're making it harder for the lineup. I mean, that's putting a lot of pressure in. De Los Santos doesn't have any options left to copy. So, okay, well,
yeah. What do you do?
We'll see what I mean. I know they traded for him. We'll see what he does in the meantime, right? I mean, he's on the team. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, with Stroman though, again, like you cannot have. You can't have this guy come in for 2 or 3 innings and then give up 6 runs and then make it difficult for the rest of the team, because it's like that's not the Marcus Stroman that we know. And I know we've heard from other fan bases that second half he tends to collapse. He does fatigue. I don't. That's probably what he's going through. As far as Phantom IL, I mean, sure, that could be an option, but then it's who's gonna start in his place, I guess. Or you already have the 5, right? You already have the starting.
Yeah,
5.
when Schmidt comes back, I wouldn't IL him right now. But
no.
You also got to think about Luis Hill's innings. I mean, they got to manage that unless they're okay with them going out there. I mean, because what was it in the first the Angel game? He threw 104, 105 pitches. I mean, that's that's a lot, and he's already over his innings. So I don't know where we go from there. I mean, I honestly thought that they were going to move Hill to the bullpen at about this time, but he's turned it around, and he's 12 wins as a starter. I mean, he's probably been our most reliable starter. Because Cole hasn't looked that great of late either. So,
right.
You got Rodon as well. He's pitched well of late too, but Hill is a key component to that starting 5. And if I was starting the postseason today, it'd be Cole, Rodon, and Hill. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And everyone else, can find their way in the bullpen. And maybe Schmidt. Maybe Schmidt if he,
Yeah. I mean, we have to see what Schmidt's going to look like too, right? Because he's been off. He
was probably our most consistent before he went on the IL.
Well, him and Luis Hill. When Cole was hurt, him and Luis Hill were absolutely killing it. And you asked about Luis Hill's innings. I mean, so far 117 innings pitched this season. 12-5 record. I mean, he's got a decent record. ERA is at 3.06. He's got 138 strikeouts for the year. So, I mean, he's been looking better as of late. So according when I was listening to Matt Blake, because he was on Foul Territory, they asked him about his innings limits with Luis Hill. He said that he's not on an innings limit. However, they're gonna monitor him. So they're going to keep an eye out on him. So what does that mean? I don't know. So do they make it? Do they if they see a sudden decline in his performance, like a major decline in his performance, do they move him to the bullpen, or or do you just let him continue pitching the way he has been and just let him continue doing his thing? Because right now, I think he's doing fine as of right now. Carlos Rodon, he's been better, right, in his last few
Mm-hmm.
starts. I like where he's at right now. Hopefully that's the Carlos Rodon that we continue to see, because we need that version of Carlos Rodon. So
that he's going to be huge down the stretch. I mean, as far as Hill goes too, I think they might end up maybe skipping a start or two here or there, maybe late August, September, because honestly, we can pretty much see that the Yankees they should make the postseason. I'm not going to guarantee it, but we should make the postseason. And you got to have Luis Hill ready for the postseason. He's got to be one of your three. It's got to be Cole, Hill, Rodon. That it has to be. There's no other way. And then maybe Schmidt if we have to. But you got to have the top three starters going, because honestly, in the postseason, it's all about your pitching. I mean, you've seen the years with our hitting. Our hitting is terrible. It just doesn't come through, and you got to keep the scores down. With Judge with Soto now, I mean, it might be a little different than in the past, but it tends to always be the pitching in the postseason. So hopefully he's not, throws his arm out.
Yeah.
And he goes way over his innings, and he's, it looked like he hit the wall already, and I think he's working his way out of that, and I think he'll be fine because his velocity is still there. He's still hitting 99, 100. So I don't think there's any problems there, but I would manage some of his innings, like Blake said, and maybe skip a start or two.
That's also a possibility too. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be really interesting once all these guys come back and what moves they make. And this next month and a half, man. I mean, with the bullpen, with the starting rotation, I'm curious to see what's going to happen, because it's been a long time since the Yankees were in a situation like this. I mean, at least they have the options right now, whereas last year they had zero. They had nothing, right? But this is good. This is good what they have now. As far as the bats go, TC, what do you think of? Because you have Rizzo coming back, Trevino coming back, John Birdie. I mean, I know we're not excited about Trevino, but I think ultimately, if we're being honest, I think Trevino. I think when he gets back, Narvaez gets sent back down.
That's an easy one,
I think Narvaez gets sent back down. But I do see next season a lot, and I was talking about this with Damian, that we'll see for 2025, we'll see Austin Wells and Carlos Narvaez. That's what I'm envisioning too. So you agree, though, when Trevino gets back, Narvaez is probably still sent back down?
Yes, and I do see Austin Wells getting majority of the starts. He has to.
He should.
He's earned it.
And
yes. Trevino will be the backup catcher, and he'll, play maybe once, twice a week, if that. Austin Wells has to start, has to be the main guy. Trevino is a step up from Narvaez, though. I mean, he's a better catcher, better. I don't know about his arm, but he gives you that occasional, clutch hit here and there. He's done it in the past, so I'm not fully down on Trevino, but what I've seen from Wells lately, he definitely deserves it, and I sure hope Boone does not, demote him and say, here, Trevino, here's your starting role back again. No. I'm sorry, that's those days are over. Austin Wells is the future catcher of this team, and he's doing it. He's batting cleanup. Trevino can't bat cleanup, so no. Austin Wells has to be there. And as far as Rizzo goes, I think that is an easy, just Rice for Rizzo. I think Rice will go down, and
I think it's going to happen. Yeah,
it has to, because Rice isn't. Was he batting 180? He's not even in the lineup. 189 or something like that. I last saw 190
along those lines. Yeah.
He had his moment, his 3-homer game. A couple other games he came through, but overall, he's not a first baseman. For one, he's just playing there. He's a catcher / first baseman. So Anthony Rizzo gives you much better defense, and defense has been lacking, especially on the right side of that. The second base there. So
Rice he's not too bad at first base.
No, he's not bad. No, but you can't replace Rizzo. Rizzo saves all kinds of runs, and especially with Volpe throwing in the dirt all the time. I see Rizzo digging him out. So that's an easy fix. Rizzo, I mean, he's had his struggles this year, but I'd much rather have Anthony Rizzo at this point. If Rice was hitting 250 or better, I would say, yeah, let's make let's see what we can do here. But Rizzo comes back and takes over his spot. It's probably his last year anyway, right? He's gone after this year. I don't think they're going to re-sign Anthony Rizzo. So
yeah, he has an option for 2025, but I don't think the Yankees are going to exercise that option. I think after the season, who knows what happens. I mean, does he sign with another team or does he retire? I mean, I don't think he'll retire, but I like Rizzo. I do like him. Again, just like DJ, his best days are behind him, unfortunately. Yeah. And that concussion that he suffered from last season didn't exactly help either. So, which sucks. And Max Coverage TV, what's up to you, man?
Oh, what's up, Max?
Yeah,
I've been waiting for Max to come on here. I follow his show. I've been waiting for that guy to show up.
Yeah. I'll pop up on his show when he's
he's got a good show going on over there.
Yeah, he does a fantastic job. Make sure you all subscribe to Max Coverage. Give him the support. Does a great job.
Yeah, I'm seeing in the chat here, Nosebleed and Frank. Yeah, you're right. Anthony Rizzo has struggled a little bit this year, but maybe it was an injury. Maybe he's still dealing with some head issues. I don't know. But I'd much rather in a postseason game, I'm having Anthony Rizzo over Ben Rice. Sorry. I mean, that's just
experience.
I'm not going to trust Ben Rice out there. Yeah.
Yeah, because experience does help, especially in the postseason. Yeah. I get where everybody's coming from. Play the young guys, play the farm. I get that, but the postseason is no joke, and we'll see. Again,
Nathan, what's up?
What up, Nathan? How you doing, bro? Nathan, shout out to my guy Nathan. He's always setting up meet and greets with former players, current players.
He gets you all kind of guests, huh?
Yeah, so he's
Can you get you Don Mattingly? Because I'd love to show. Can you get Don Mattingly, Nathan, on here?
Yo, if he gets Don Mattingly, I'm
that's
like, yo,
my guy.
You're joining me, TC.
I would for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm trying to get him to get Bernie for me. That's the big one. But him and his team are apparently, they're working on some names right now. They're talking to some. It's just a matter of just getting them scheduled. So but
I know Morning Brew Hector was going to have Bernie Williams, but I think it got canceled. He's going to have talk about the fun. What is it? The fundraiser or the
I forget the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he has something. I forget what it's called. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Nathan knows. I don't know. But it's
So
Rodney Green says, yeah, Mattingly. Yeah. Pray.
But
that was my guy growing up. That was my guy. I had all his baseball cards. I mean, I'm a right-handed hitter, but I tried to, imitate him batting left. I loved all the different stances he had. He was, man. And I felt so bad for him in 95. I mean, he made the postseason and he had such a good series, and then they end up losing in the wild card game. And
yeah,
it was so devastating. And then they win the next year. I mean, that was just.
Yeah. So for those of you that are in the New Jersey area, or if you're close, Wade Boggs is coming to the Woodbridge Brewing Company in September. So shout out to Nathan for making that happen.
That would be good. I wouldn't miss that. Wade Boggs. Wade, you've got Wade Boggs on here too?
Yeah. Yo, well, I texted Nathan about it. I was like, yo, can you get Wade Boggs on my show? Because if you get Wade Boggs, I want to ask him about his superstition when eating chicken before the game, because I'm definitely I want to know how he developed that. So, but the last player I want to talk about real quick is John Birdie, who's been out for a while. I mean, what happens when he gets back? Because again, that was a name that we were talking about this morning. And I hate to say it, but I feel like, I could see the Yankees making I feel like the guy who's going to get the axe or who might get sent back down is Oswaldo Cabrera, which is painful
unfortunately. I think you're right. And it's too bad because every time I see him in there, he seems to do something. He made a great play the other day I think it was the first game of the doubleheader, the last out. Great play at second.
Mm-hmm.
Home run. And he doesn't get to play all the time, but John Birdie gives them a better look, whether it be at second or third, because Gleyber at this point, he's lost all confidence. I don't know. The fans have pretty much lost all confidence in him. Boone still seems to think that he's gonna, do something, but I don't know. Jazz and Birdie give them, some speed, athleticism that they lack. They lack that. They need that in the lineup. And Birdie's defense isn't too bad. I think he's an average defender.
His defense is actually not bad, especially over there at the third base side. He was actually pretty good, and he could play second base. I know some folks were saying DFA Gleyber, but that's not happening.
They won't.
Nah, he's gonna finish the year as a New York Yankee.
Yeah. If he wasn't included in any trade, he ain't getting DFA'd.
Yeah, no way. I don't see that. I do not see that. But with that being said, man, I'll pull up the lineup. You ready for the lineup?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's check out this lineup, and we'll pull it up for everybody else. Let me share this sucker right here. Boom. Here we go. Can everybody see that? That's the question. Let me do my thing.
El Bigote.
Yeah, you wanna read the lineup, man?
Sure.
Go for it.
All right. Today's lineup in the finale with the Angels, Anaheim Angels. I still call them the California Angels. I'm out here listening to all these people. You know what? Honestly, nobody talks about the Angels out here anymore. It's zero, nothing.
That's sad.
It's sad. It's sad. But so leading off, we got Gleyber Torres, everyone's favorite at second. Juan Soto in right, batting second, batting third. Easily the MVP, Aaron Judge in center field. Cleanup today at DH is Giancarlo Stanton. I'm waiting for a big game. I think today might be the day. He's facing a lefty. I think today. Put a home run. Mark me down for a home run for G.
All right.
Austin Wells has moved down to the fifth spot. He's catching today. Anthony Volpe batting sixth at short. Batting seventh at third base is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Batting eighth at first is DJ LeMahieu. And getting the huge demotion from leadoff to batting ninth, left fielder Alex Verdugo. And pitching today on the bump is Mr. Nestor Cortez.
Wonderful. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. There you go. But folks, what do y'all think about this lineup? I can't wait to see the comments, and especially hearing that DJ.
I don't hate it. I don't hate
it either.
No, I don't. I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
But Ray Klickner says lineup looks good. Okay. You already called Judge. I think that was inevitable. That was going to happen. Judge and Stanton being back to back, which is good. So, you're saying back to back home runs. Got it. All right, Sean, I got you.
I love it.
Yeah, I think Big G. That. Yeah, I think Big G and Giancarlo are going to go. I think they're both going to hit a home run back to back. I don't know, but I got both of those guys hitting a home run. I think DJ will have himself another good game. And CT Cards is saying Jazz would have stolen base tonight. Maybe a double steal from.
Let's see if he can get on base.
I know he struck out 6 times yesterday.
Struggling at home. Yeah, he's struggling.
I think he's trying too hard. Honestly, I think he's pressing too much.
In front of the home crowd, he wants to impress, and I get it. Yeah. You know. You want to make an impression, and he is. He's pressing. He's struggling. Yeah, you can see. Once he gets that hit, home run, whether it be a nice double or triple or something like that to spark the team, he'll come alive. He'll get it. He'll get it going
for sure. For sure. But yeah, he's definitely pressing Jazz Chisholm. But I think he'll improve though. I think he'll be fine. I mean, this lineup looks a lot better than where it was 3 or 4 weeks ago. There's no JD Davis, which by the way, he signed with the Orioles. The Orioles signed him. So
good luck.
Yeah, there. Jahmai Jones is down there in the minors, so it's like you don't have those two guys starting.
Right.
Trent Grisham's on the bench today. But I don't mind Trent Grisham. I do like Trent Grisham.
No.
I mean, he's actually been pretty solid, especially at the plate. I know his batting average doesn't say so, but defensively, though, he's a wizard. I mean, he makes it look easy.
Oh yeah, he does. He's so smooth out there.
Yeah.
I mean, he dekes out the announcer because the way he routes the ball, and it looks as if it's going to be way over his head, and he's just smoothly, I got it. No worries.
He's like. Chill out, guys. Chill out. I got it.
Yeah, chill. I got it.
I got it.
Yeah.
But
no, he has come through with the bat though. I mean,
yeah.
He's got that little real short to the ball cut. I mean, he could put a jolt in the ball, and he's got some pop. I think he's a good guy to have on your bench. Definitely.
100%. 100%. And you got him for another year of control. I don't know what the Yankees do with him in the offseason, but we'll just have to wait and see. But how do you? I'll ask the chat, and I'll ask you too, because we're gonna get into predictions. But Nestor Cortez, how do you think he does? What do you got for him? Like, how many innings does he pitch? How many strikeouts? How many walks? Same question to the chat.
Nestor Cortez. Let's see. Which Nestor are you going to get today? Let's see. Against the Angel lineup. I mean, looking at their lineup, it doesn't really scare me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, they had their game yesterday with the 6 run in the second, but I don't see them doing that again. I'm going to say, Nestor's good for 5 innings. I'm going to say he goes 5, and he's got to give us 5. And since we used all our bullpen yesterday, going to give us five innings. I'm going to say he's going to give up 3 runs. He's going to give up 3 runs, which isn't bad.
Mm-hmm.
I like 5. I'm going to say 6 hits. So 3 runs, 6 hits. He'll strike out 5, maybe 2 walks. That's about where I had him. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I got him going 5 innings too. I got him going 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. Like, no joke. Like, I got him, 5 innings pitched, 5 innings pitched, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. And I think he'll give up 3 runs as well. It seems to be the norm for him. I think it's inevitable that this guy's going to give up a home run, because he does. I mean, everybody in that lineup, with the exception of probably Luis Hill, gives up a home run. So, but I got some predictions that are coming through here.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Yeah, CT Cards, 5 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, 3 runs.
Okay, that's about where we got. Yeah,
Lou,
3 runs. Yeah.
3 runs, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts, 5.
We're on the same page here.
Yeah. So
anybody got him throwing a no-hitter?
Probably Javi. Javi will say no-hitter. Yeah. Jonathan says 6 innings, 3 runs, 7 strikeouts, 4 walks.
Yeah, 3 runs again.
Yeah, Javi has 7 innings pitched, no earned runs. Okay, Javi.
All right. 19
strikeouts. Oh, boy.
Okay. Wake up.
He's watching a lot of My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Ian Hawaiian, 6 innings pitched, 2 walks, 5 hits.
2 earned, okay.
Runs. How many strikeouts there, Ian Hawaiian?
20.
Yeah. 55. 6 innings, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks, 3 runs by Ray.
Okay.
All right. That's cool. Who else? Okay, so Chet says 6 innings, 7 strikeouts. Sean Browning says 7 innings pitch, 8 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, 6 hits.
7. I'd love for him to do 7 innings.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Yeah. He can keep his pitch count down low in the first the first 2 innings are a big key with Nestor. If he's at 40 pitches in the second inning, forget it. He's done by 4 2/3.
Yeah. Well, Ken has him at 4 1/3, 6 strikeouts, 4 walks, and 4 earned runs. Iron Hawaiian says 5 strikeouts. And Grace Monroe is here.
Grace. What up, Grace? Hey, Grace. How are
Grace,
you?
what's up? How you doing? Long time
we
no
missed
talk.
You on Morning Brew. No shows this week.
Oh, man.
Yeah, now she gets to see me. I've been seeing her. Now she gets to see me.
Yeah. What up, Grace?
Did I tell you I met her in person?
I think, after the show, I think you and I were having a conversation. We miss you too, Grace. Yo, if you ever want to come on, Grace, hit me up on X. Shoot me a message.
Yeah. She's just as sweet in person. Her husband, another sweetheart. Man, they are a great couple. It was a pleasure meeting them, and we shared a meal, and they got to meet our friends, because we were in Texas for our friends had just moved out there. We got to see their new place, and my wife and us, and it was nice. It was we shared some wine. We had some wine, so it was nice.
No doubt. Yeah, I remember you were telling me that you all met up in Texas.
Yeah,
so that's pretty awesome, man. I met the guy Gusto, who's in the chat. He actually lives out here in Colorado with his wife and kids, and they met up with me. Him and his wife, they met up with me, and Gusto's a cool dude, man. Him and his wife are cool people. They live far away from me, but they were on their way up to one of the cities out up north, which is about an hour away from me, and then we hung out for a little while. Yeah, cool dude, man. He's a cool dude. So but yeah, shout out to Grace. Yeah, Grace, if you ever want to jump on, please shoot me a message. You have a invitation from me. So
she does a great job over there. Very talented.
She's extremely talented. Yeah, she's extremely talented. And then one more prediction. This is from Sunil: 4 2/3, 6 hits, 4 runs, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. So we're kind of like most of us are in that
we're just about there.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I have one over under on how many of his little rockabye little pitching stunts. Louis Tiant, if you ever knew who that was. Yeah. Look up Louis Tiant, and you'll know what I mean about Nestor. He used to do that on the mound. He was one of the first ones to do that hesitation.
No doubt.
He was a player in the 70s. Yeah, Louis Tiant. He was on the Red Sox. That's what I remember him. Yeah, you'll see his little Nestor. He does that. He used to do that. He used to do it a lot. Nestor does it like 1 or 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
He used to do it like 3 or 4 times an inning.
Yeah. I'll have to check that out. Check that out.
I don't know if anybody in the chat knows that's probably way before their time, but I go back. I'm 52 years old, so I know some stuff.
You look great for 52 there, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
I'll say that much.
Yeah.
But Stephen B, 6 innings, 5 strikeouts, 2. I think he meant to say 2 walks, 3 runs. Nosebleed section says 5 2/3, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts, no runs. Interesting. 5 innings pitched, 6 strikeouts. 5 jerky windups.
There you go. 5. Okay.
All right.
Wow. 5 of them. Funky.
Oh, so Ray knows.
Okay, he knows Louis Tiant. Yeah.
Yeah. Ronnie says he knows Luis. I think Ken might actually know him too. Ken's a little bit older gentleman as well, so I think he might know who Luis Tiant is. I don't know Luis Tiant. I'll be honest. So, but
see if you could see if you're on YouTube. I wonder if you could see.
And TC said, or CT Card says that he has a few of his baseball cards from his Red Sox years. And Cold Italian Pizza says El Diante. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got one. Let me see. I got one right now. Let's see if it. Yeah, it's there. So there's some there's some highlights on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll check them out. And
very funky. Yeah, funky delivery.
Yeah, and Ken said he was a great Red Sox pitcher. Well, there you go. So you got a few people that know him. Man.
Yeah.
You ain't alone.
Yeah.
But
he had always had the big chew going on in his cheek, and he had the mustache, and
And prediction still coming in. Holy smokes. All right. 6 2/3, 1 run, 4 hits, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts. And he's got a score prediction of 7-2, Matthew does. So
I hope so.
What is the over-under for today's game? I'm going to look that up right now and see what's up.
How's the weather out there? Is it the game scheduled, or is it? I mean, I know that East Coast is getting hit.
Yeah, as far as I know, the game is scheduled. Man, they're going to open up the gates on time.
Okay.
That was according to Yankees Twitter. So we'll see, man. Hopefully, from the sounds of it, it's going to be a lot worse tomorrow, and they start their series against Houston tomorrow, or not Houston, Texas.
Yeah, I was talking to Celso Jigga, and North Carolina's getting hit right now. That's where he's at. So he's been getting hit.
Yeah.
And my parents are in South Carolina, and also KC, my brother. He's I think the worst of it's passed them up, but now it's like hovered over Charlotte, North Carolina.
No doubt. So over under. Say it again. Sorry.
No, just a lot of flooding out there. It's going. They're over a foot of water. I think.
Yeah, it's cloudy here in my area, man. So we've been getting some rain as of late. So it seems to be raining everywhere.
Get rain over here. Never rains in California. Seriously,
Southern California too. So.
It hasn't rained since probably. Yeah, we had a lot of rain. Actually, in January, February, March. Probably hasn't rained since late April. Not a drop.
Since late April. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Y'all are in need of some rain for sure. But
yeah,
no doubt. So real quick, the over under for today's game is 8.5. What's your score prediction?
8.5. Let's see. Going against Tyler Anderson.
Yeah.
Looking at this lineup, 8.5. I'm going to say over.
Yeah. Okay.
The Yankees are going to score. They got to score 6 or 7. It's probably going to be like a 7-2, or I hope so. They're due for one of their blowout games, and the Angels they're not a good team. The Yankees should not be messing around with the Angels. I mean, this is the easy part of their schedule. I mean, I know they got the Rangers coming up, but you got to take care of the Angels right now. You got to put them away. Don't even make this a close 3-2 game. No, I'm saying 7. I'm going to say 7-2, 9 runs.
Yeah, I got. I'm going to say 8-4.
Okay.
I'm going to say 8-4. And I see a lot of folks are dropping their score predictions. So CT Card 6-3.
Okay.
7-4 by Ian Hawaiian. Sean Browning says 7-2. He thinks Judge, Stanton, Soto, and Jazz go deep. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
8-4 by Ray. 6-4 by Jonathan. Nosebleed says 7-0. 6-3 Yankees, and Holmes with the save, and King with the strikeout. Oh my! Yo, Erica does the best strikeout poses ever.
Yeah. Does she do the Aaron Boone?
Yeah. I'm gonna pull up that picture one day. Yeah. Actually, every time the Yankees get a strikeout, I'm just gonna pull up that picture and be like, There you go, folks. But not Erica does these awesome strikeout poses. She does the little Hulk Hogan thing, and
she does that. Yeah.
Man. It's
was it when she was doing that with you and Ken, right? When you and Ken were on, yeah.
Oh my God,
Ken,
it was awesome.
Ken would say, "Okay, Erica, it's your turn," and
she does the Hulk Hogan thing. Yeah. 9-3, 8-4. All right, man. Okay, Grace is saying 5-3. Okay, so she's on the under.
She's under?
Right.
Is that
under? Yeah. So shout out to Grace. Shout out to Grace.
As long as they win, right? As long as they win, I don't care what the
That's the important thing. I don't care if you win. I don't care if you win the game by 1 run or 2 run. But I mean, they shouldn't win the game by 1 run against a freaking.
I don't want any more of those 1 run. Not with the Angels.
Not with the Angels. Right. But I think Big G is going to go yard. I do think Big G is going to go yard. So
look at this lineup. It looks dangerous to me, right? I mean, I'm like, other than like Gleyber Torres at the leadoff. I mean, Soto, Judge, Stanton, Wells, Volpe, Chisholm. I mean, that's tough right there. I mean, and then I mean, LeMahieu, okay, and then you still got Verdugo back there batting ninth. There's no real. You still got to go through a hard. Those are.
It's a better looking lineup, man.
It is. It's a good lineup.
Yeah, it's a better looking lineup.
DJ might be considered the easy out, but I don't know. I don't see any easy outs. This isn't the JD Davis, Johnny Jones, Grisham, Narvaez lineup. So
yeah. Oh yeah. And you don't have any of the Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, we got to mention the Fantastic Four. Yeah, the Frenchie, the Bowers, the Willie Calhoun.
You got Calhoun on the Angels, man. So
yeah, is he in the lineup today? No, he's not playing today.
Oh well, there you go.
Yeah, because Nestor's on the mound. So
true.
Yeah, who are we missing? Nestor, or it's Calhoun, Bauer,
McKinney.
Oh, McKinney,
Frenchie Cordero, and then the
Frenchie Cordero
was Joey Gallo, Aaron Hicks, and Josh
Donaldson. Yeah,
that's my three.
Imagine that. Oh my God, we had a team of that.
Oh man, what a nightmare that was! But thank God that's not the case this season. So it's looking.
Have you been able to find out anything on Dominguez? Or what's the status on the?
I mean, I
haven't seen anything.
He's playing. I think he's probably. I mean, if everything goes according to plan, I mean, as long as he doesn't have any setbacks.
They're still waiting. Going to give him another month, probably.
They're probably going to give him another month. He'll probably be a September call up at this point. Once they expand the roster, which I would love to see him up. I'm not. We saw a small sample size of him last season. It was nice to see, but there's a ton of pressure on him. I feel like because the expectation and the ceiling is extremely high for Jason Dominguez. But we'll see. I hope good things happen for him, and I hope the future is bright. I think he'll be the starting left fielder come next season.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm excited. I'm excited for him. I hope things really work out, and he's still young. Yeah. So, but here's my other question. This was started by Nosebleed section because he started these predictions. How many double plays did the Yankees hit into?
I love that one. Yeah, that I'm gonna say. Is there an over/under? I'm gonna say 3.
You're gonna say 3. Damn. Okay.
They're good. They're good for 2 or 3 a game. I'm gonna say today 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2. What does everybody else think? I got 2. TC's got 3. Army Chowmain says 2. Jonathan says 3. Matthew says 2. All right.
It's sad though. I mean, they still lead the league, right? How many double plays is it?
They've got to be like close to 90. 2 by Nosebleed, 2 by Iron Hawaiian.
Let's see. Do we have a team? What is that?
2 by CT Cards. Dev Finch says 5. Come on, Dev. You're killing me here. Hobby says 2.
Oh, actually, it says the Padres have grounded into the most, 100.
Whoa. Okay. We're the Yankees.
I'm trying to get the list here. Grounded to.
Sean says 2. Rodney says 2. Stephen B says 1.
Let's see. MLB grounded into double play. Oh, that's players. I don't want players. Okay, so we got yes, so here it is, up to date. Padres at 103.
Whoa.
Yankees are second at 100.
Okay, so not that far behind.
No. And then the Rockies are at 97. Blue Jays at 93, Marlins at 90. Like all the bad teams, and one of the top teams, the Yankees, are second with 100 double plays.
That's insane.
100.
Yeah, 100 double plays. Well, I thought it was. I didn't think they were that. I didn't think it was that much. But okay, cool. All right. All right, so everybody dropped their double play predictions, and we're getting to everybody's favorite part now. Is food.
Okay.
What's everybody eating for food? Like, what are you snacking on? What's for dinner? I had a sandwich about a couple of hours ago. I don't know what's for dinner yet, but we'll see.
It's pretty close. What are you, 5? What time is it here? 5:49?
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah, so
5:40.
you're 2 hours ahead, right?
I'm 2 hours. Yeah, I'm an hour ahead of you.
Oh, an hour.
Yeah, I'm an hour ahead of you. But
you're mountain time, right?
I am mountain time.
Okay.
But after the show ends, I'm gonna actually head out myself and go get punched in the face because that's what I do on Thursdays. So that's what I'm gonna go do.
Oh, you're gonna miss the game?
I'm gonna miss some. Yeah, I'm gonna miss the game. But what can I say? I like getting hit. But
I mean, look at your face. It's clean. It's
yeah,
it's fresh. So I don't think you've been getting hit too hard.
No, we try to keep it as
you guys wear protection, or
we're not like going super hard. Like, we're not trying to knock each other out, but we're also not. I mean, we're making contact, right? We're not playing patty cake. Let's put it that way. So,
right, okay.
But I mean, we got it. I mean, it's a combat sport, so we got to make a little contact. But yeah. But I'll probably a 10 to 7 from Egyptian magician. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'll miss the game because, like I said, once I end it here, I'll be hungry by then. So food will sound a lot better when I'm done. But what do you got?
I'm not sure what we're doing for dinner. I don't. Oh, you know what? I think we got some tri-tip. I got some tri-tip from Costco. It's really good.
Okay.
Yeah. It's marinated like this Santa Maria sauce. It's it's
dope, man.
It's that. How you doing?
Yeah. Let's see. This is where everybody goes nuts for food. So everybody just right away tacos for Stephen B.
Everybody gets hungry right about now.
Yeah, ramen noodles, chicken flavored.
Oh, okay. All right. Top ramen.
Cheeseburgers. Oh, bro, I could go for some cheeseburgers right now.
Okay.
Already ate. Time for special brownies and special cookies. All right, have fun there, Army Chow-Mein. Yeah, just a little bit. Chili and chips. Okay. A shrimp salad.
Oh, no A1, Sean. No A1.
Yeah. But you made muffins. All right.
Salad
with chicken, tomatoes, cucumbers, and feta, little olive oil and bread. Yo, you're speaking my language, bro. That sounds like that's a Mediterranean.
Is that your diet? You a chicken salad guy?
Who? Oh, it's Nosebleed.
You.
Oh, myself.
No, you.
I eat a lot of chicken. I eat a lot of salad, bro.
Yeah,
I do. Yeah, I do indulge.
Keep lean, right? I mean, do you adhere to a strict diet, or you just kind of?
I eat good, man. I do eat good. I do take care of myself, but there's times when the weekend comes around. Every once in a while, I do indulge because I don't want to lose my mind. I do end up regretting it later, but it's great in the moment. So whatever. It's kind of like it's a double-edged sword, right?
Yeah, you got to spoil yourself once.
You do have to spoil yourself.
Yeah, you got to enjoy yourself. Okay, you can't go to be strict on a strict diet all the time. You just you kind of go crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, so I go nuts on the savory stuff, on the sweets, because I am a sweets fanatic.
A dessert guy. What's your go-to dessert? Like after a big meal, what's your go-to?
Well, so my family, as you know, they're from Turkey. So if my mother, and it's once in a while, she doesn't make it all the time, but baklava is like my go-to.
Oh, baklava. Okay.
Yes, that is my go-to. Cheesecake is my go-to.
Oof. Like now you're talking.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So my family,
love me some cheesecake. Yeah.
Yeah, cheesecake. Any sort of cake, I'm down, bro. Just you show me cake, I'm eating it. Like I'm down. That's when I truly indulge, man. When I indulge in sweets, there's no stopping me. So that's why I got to behave myself.
Yeah, you can get out of control with the sweets.
Yeah, Ethiopian stuff. Yeah, I know you. Yeah, Stephen B makes homemade cheesecake.
Snickers ice cream.
Snickers ice cream. Wait, what?
CT. That's what he's going to walk to the store and get some Snickers ice cream bars.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Brad is in Australia, so coffee and smash cake birthday only comes. Oh, yeah. It is your birthday, isn't it? Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Pig frosted donuts. Okay.
Yeah, I love me some Krispy Kreme donuts. I love those.
Oh,
donuts.
bro. Yeah.
Those are my favorite. I don't know. A lot of people don't seem to not like them. I don't know why, but forget about it. They just melt in your mouth.
Baklava cheesecake. Nah, you got to separate. I mean, I like the idea, but I gotta separate the two, man. But that's just me.
How about a cannoli? Anybody like cannolis?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big cannoli fan. Cannoli, pizza, baklava, cheesecake. Bring that all day.
Yeah.
How
about ice cream cake? Are you an ice cream cake guy?
Bro, I will devour any cake you show me.
Just put it in front.
Just put it in front of me, bro.
Yeah.
Now the only cake I can't really do, but I made an exception because there was a woman that I used to work with back in the day, and she made some great carrot cake.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a carrot cake guy generally, but I tried hers and I'm like, this is phenomenal. Like, this is the best carrot cake I've ever had in my life. I was like, your carrot cake is the only one I will eat. I don't go anywhere else for carrot cake. But
how about pies? Are you a pie guy? Apple pie, cherry pie, pecan pie, pumpkin pie? I can do pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie is cool. I like pecan. I like apple pie. Yeah, it's all right, but I do like pecan. Yeah,
not your go-to. Yeah, I'm not a big pie guy.
Or chocolate mousse. You give me some chocolate mousse cake or chocolate. The silk pie, the French silk pie that they sell in the. Oh, bro, I'm all over that. Yeah, but on Furnace, listening to from work. What's up? What's up, man?
Right.
Shout out to Furnace. I think he lives out in Furnace lives out in California, man.
Okay.
They don't have Carvel out west.
Ooh,
I know
Carvel.
Carvel is the bomb.
I missed that.
Yeah. They do have.
You can get it. There's only one market that has it out here. I think it's. I don't know if you guys have Albertsons it's one market that has.
Once upon a time, we did.
Yeah, that has Carvel. Oh my god, that's.
That's
good stuff.
Key lime pie or lemon
meringue. Okay.
Oh, yo, I'm down for key lime. Oh, tiramisu, of course, bro.
Oh yeah,
of course. Now I want some dessert, man.
Damn. I know. You're gonna have to get kicked in the face and get some dessert on the way back.
Yeah, probably. Probably like crumble cookies or something.
That'll be your reward.
Yeah. And wake up in the morning. I'm like, oh, still feeling the sugar rush. So no doubt about it, man. But I know the game is going to start here pretty soon, folks. It's going to start in about less than 10 minutes. So
yeah, we'll see if we get this game in.
Yeah, hopefully they get it in. I don't know if anybody has the TV on. Does anybody know what the forecast is looking like?
Let me check it out.
While we're waiting, make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out. Make sure you all are hitting those heart emojis. Do greatly appreciate everybody's support as always. And my guy TC Steels in the building here with me. So joining me for the pregame. So love having you on, man. I miss seeing you around. So
oh man, I'd love to be here. I love to, anytime I can join, man. I love what you're doing. All the content creators. I love it. I love anything talking Yankees. I'm there. So, but anytime you want me on and I'm available, I'm here for you, buddy. You're my brother.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
You know what? It gets blacked out over here because I'm in Southern California, so I have to find some secret other methods to get the game.
No doubt.
My streaming secret streaming services.
So put some baklava on the cheesecake before you knock it. I mean, I'll try it. Listen, I'll try it. I'm not saying I won't. Just I got to eat baklava alone. But I'll try it. I'm not opposed to it. I'm down to try it. But let's see. Jared just came back. Nestor, 5 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. He's got a 7-2 score. All right, fair enough. But I am gonna shut it down here, folks. But
it hasn't started yet, so I can't see if it doesn't say it's in a delay. So
yeah. So start a Discord and have someone who's not blacked out stream the game in a voice screen share channel. It's a Discord. It's another outlet. So.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, you
I
do?
got it
Okay,
already.
well, there you go.
I have the MLB. But since I'm in SoCal, I get blacked out because they're playing the Angels.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, so it's audio only. But
okay,
I find my ways to get around that. So
no doubt.
But, hopefully you come out victorious. We got to take the series. We can't take the Angels lightly. We cannot lose to these guys. We got an easier. I wouldn't say easy month, but it's an easier month in August. So you got to take advantage of these low, these low level teams. So I don't want to see another close game. Yeah,
it's the schedule this month is a lot easier on paper, but the team, they still have to go out and perform. So we'll see what happens, folks. But with that being said, everybody, the game starts in 4 minutes. Let you all go get your food ready, get your snacks ready. Go watch the game. All right, go watch the game. And
thank you, chat. Thank you for having me and making it fun. NFE, always a pleasure. Allowing me to come on here and talk some Yankees with you. Love it. Always love it.
Oh yeah, always, bro. And yeah, anytime you want to come on, man, just hit me up, dude. Because you're fam, so you already know. All right.
Yeah, bring Erica, Grace, whoever wants to come on. Sunil, where's Sunil at?
Yeah, Erica has my number, so I told her she could hit me up anytime. And
I want to see her.
Yeah. Dude, her strikeout poses is the best.
See it.
Better than all the umpires out there in Major League Baseball. Yeah. And I don't know if Grace is still in the chat, but Grace, make sure you hit me up.
Yeah.
And am I on tomorrow? As long as there's a game, I'll do a pregame. No problem. As long as there's a game. But it sounds like the weather's going to be a lot worse tomorrow.
Rangers tomorrow, right?
Huh? The Rangers.
Texas Rangers, yeah.
Yep. And you're welcome with the birthday wishes. So happy birthday, Brad. Hopefully it's a good day for you, bud, out there in Australia and the down under. So shout out to Brad. But folks, myself and TC, we're going to close this thing out. I got to head out myself, but I appreciate every single one of you tuning in. Again, hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe. Share this channel out. Hit those emojis. We are on the road to 900, folks. 900 subscribers. Let's make it happen. Once I get to 1,000, I want to do a couple of giveaways, just a way of saying thank you to all of you. So that is my game plan. That is my game plan. So you all have a good evening. Enjoy the game. Let's go Yankees.
Let's go. Peace out.
Go.